Oh, it's perfect. Yes, we'll take it. Oh, that's a real good golf shot. Oh, 4-iron flop shot. Okay, not going according to plan. That doesn't go back in the bag, it goes there. Almost killed the camera person. That's about as good as you can get a shot. Running out of clubs quickly. I can feel those hearts coming back into the clubs. I've got a lot of thoughts right now, none of them are good. Welcome friends to Muskrat Links. Today we've got a challenge I came up with all on my own here for you guys. It's going to be called the 2 Lives Challenge. So, inspired by last video, I want to see how we do playing every club in our bag on Muskrat Links. As you guys know, normally we play just with the pitching wedge, but today we're going to be using all 14 clubs. The way it works is, every time I use a club, it loses a life, and each club has 2 lives. So once we use a club twice, it's out and we can't use it again. Since we have 14 clubs in the bag, that pretty much means I get 28 shots. And once we're done, we're just gonna see how many holes we could play. I'm hoping to get about 9 or so holes in. So let me know down in the comments below how many holes you think we're gonna be able to play. And here's the twist. If we make a birdie or better, we get to refund the lives of all the clubs we used on that hole. So if we say we use a 9 wood, a 6-iron, and a 60 degree on a hole, but we make a birdie, we get all those clubs back, we don't lose any lives, and we get to take them with us as we move forward. So let's get right into it and see how we do. Here we have the first hole. We're gonna be playing the front 11 of Muskrat Links, so it's gonna be pretty difficult. Again, we can choose whatever club we want, but if we use it twice, we're done. So I don't think I'm taking any prisoners. I'm taking the driver off the first tee. This is one of the hardest holes on the course. If we can get this ball over the house, we'll be in really good shape. So we're going for it all off the first tee. Let's go. First hole, we need this ball to go over the house. We really need this. We're not using the orange balls this time either, so these don't go as far. But if we can get this up over the house, we'll be in real good shape on this par 4. So first swing of the day, let's let it rip. Just don't go in the woods, please. The baby was sleeping. Not sure anymore. That may have not gone according to plan, but that was a frozen rope, so a decent drive, to be fair. We really want to still make a birdie from here because I want to get the driver back in the bag. Well, it's only lost 1 life, but we want to preserve it as long as possible. So I'm thinking 6-iron from here, actually, because we want to get this down by the green. Let's see how we do. Probably going to play a nice fade up over the back of the cars here. Ball is sitting up nicely, so let's let it rip. Oh my gosh, I've hit the house twice on the same hole. Okay, not going according to plan. There's no evidence of hitting anything, Katie. Nothing to see here. Just some normal golf.
I accuse you of camping.
Basically, no chance of getting birdie now, so I think I'm just going to use the 60 degree just to try to get us down by the green, because we're not getting any of these clubs back. They're all going to be losing life, unless we hole out. And we'll take that chance with the 60 degree. So flop this up over the tops of those 3 little trees right there. Basically going to go right in the wedge between the right one and the center one. So let's see if we can get this down by the green. Uh-oh, sprayed some rocks onto the car. A little long. Sorry about that, car. I don't think I mentioned it in the intro, but once we get on the green, any gimmies don't count as using a club. So once we get on the green, we're fine. It doesn't cost us a club, but I think I'm going to go with 52 degree here. Tap it up there, see if we can get this on the green. Do not want to burn another shot here. Let's go. Oh my God, settle. Oh, going over the back. This hole is a disaster, unmitigated disaster. All right, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to use the putter. We're going to be getting fringe.
Sorry.
What? Did you just zone out? I'm trying to talk here. We're trying to record a golf video. All right, we're just going to use putter here because we're going to get the fringe benefit. We'll see if we can hold this thing out. It's so hard to get good help these days. Jeez. Pin out. Doesn't really matter if we make this or not. I guess it's for pride. We better make this. Thank goodness. All right, at least we can make a putt. So cross those guys off the list. You guys will see now what we've got left for lives, and let's go to the next hole. Next on the list is 5-2B, so we are going around the flagpole side of the house. I think we're going to try the 4-wood here. We can hit a nice big hook, try to get down there as far as we can. Let's send it. Going to start this one right at the flagpole, try to play a little bit of a draw See if we can send this one skipping down the fairway. I mean lawn, down the lawn. Oh, it's bladed. Not ideal, but I think playable. Well, we don't really have a choice, so next. Fun challenge. Could use all of my brain cells though. Guys, I'm feeling 4-iron on this shot. I don't think we can get down to the green, but this will give us a good amount of power, let us get out of this grass, and hopefully put us in a good position on this par 5 to still make a birdie. That's the highest 4-iron I've ever seen. Definitely got under that, just doing some greenskeeping here. 2 fairly underwhelming shots so far, but this is going to be the most important shot we've hit this video. So if we can get this on the green for birdie or really close to give ourselves a chance at birdie, that's huge because we get all our clubs back. So I'm breaking out the pitching wedge, old trusty Muskrat Links club, to see if we can get this on the green. This is a big one, guys. If we want any chance of playing the whole front 11, we need to make some birdies, and this is a good chance to do it. Come on. Go right. Oh, the tree whacked me down. I pruned so many branches this week, but not that one. God, feels like an 8-iron is calling my name here, actually. I want enough loft to get over the front of this bunker and then kind of run down towards the hole. That's what I'm looking to happen here. And I think 8-iron is going to be the club to do it. Muskrat Links bunker shot. Pretty much how I drew it up, and it stays on the green. All right, par, we'll take it, but those lives are lost. Another one of our loyal subscribers. Thank you, sir. All right, guys, up next is hole 2-4, heading over to the house. We hit a good shot in our last video from over there with the 9-wood floated up over the house, so we're gonna try it again. Chance of getting an eagle on a par 4, let's try it. We'll send you guys down there, actually, you'll get a better view. Do not want to mess with the trees here, but want to get it up, kind of a straight shot with maybe a little fade at the end. So we're just going to take it just to the left and send it down to you guys. Oh, that's a bit much. Get over the house. It's not going to make it. Oh, we hit the house. Oh, we've made this hole a lot tougher than it needed to be. Well, this decision kind of makes itself. We either need to use a 56 or a 60 degree. And since we've used the 60 degree once, we're going to go with the 56 right up and over this. I mean, we still could make a birdie. This would be an amazing birdie if we could drop this right on the green, but chances are slim. Here goes. Oh, that's really good. Tell me that's close. Birdie! Where is it? Is it in the hole?
You serious?
No. Oh my gosh. We're trapped behind the flagpole. Not what we hoped for, but not the worst, actually. Well, since we're stuck kind of under the trees, which I just trimmed, by the way, so there's a lot more room down there than there used to be. We need something with a little loft. I think I want to bounce it just in front of these pavers so it hops up and on. But we're looking to escape with a par here, so time for one of those miracle shots I'm always touting that I'm good at. I think I can execute this one, though. Here goes nothing. Well, got hung up in the clovers. Not great. I think the decision here is 5-iron because we're going to get the fringe benefit. I don't really want to use the putter, so we'll try a 5-iron. This ball is actually a little bit chopped by the mower as well, but that's okay. It's perfect for this challenge. There we go. 5-iron, pull the pin, see if we can tap her in for par. All right, we'll take a par. Decision was the correct one. On to the next hole. We've got some decisions to make now. We've got a par 3 right down the hill up next. We could really use a birdie. I don't know if I want to burn my last pitching wedge heart on this, though. 7 is the only club we haven't used yet. I feel like I've got some confidence, though, so I'm going to use a 7, and that will put us through the entire bag once. Just need to tap this down towards the hole. On would be ideal. You guys can go down there and watch. 7-iron on this par 3. I don't think this is going to roll out much. It might just jump once, so I'm going to try to land this right in front of the green. Wish me luck. Oh no, it's going deep. Settle! Settle! Ah! In the trees. No birdies to speak of yet to save these clubs, so gonna try the 8-iron here, just land it right in front, run up onto the green. Gonna pull the pin too, for good measure. A little bump with the 8-iron here. Gonna choke down, use the putter grip. See if we can toss this up and bounce it in. Decent. Oh, jumped right over the hole. Almost a birdie, but instead the par. All right, that is gonna be 8-iron dead. Next hole is 3-5, kind of a long-ish par 3. I don't usually get that close with the pitching wedge, so again, I don't want to burn that club on this hole. So we're going to try the 52, pretty much a full swing, see if we can get this close. Feels like a hole-in-one is about to happen. Decent, little short. Kick for me. Get on that side of the road. Come on. Is it staying there? There she goes. Just kind of got scared of that full swing, guys, and now we're stuck just on the side of the road. We will get to drop, probably no closer to the hole, so we'll just kind of drop over here a little bit. And I think we're gonna go with the 5-iron because the grass is pretty low. We can kind of bump this one up and on. Gonna leave the pin in and see if we can get this on the green for par. Oh, actually duffed it. This challenge is not getting any easier. Well, after the duff shot, I think it's time for the 56. We're gonna land this one right on the front edge of the green here. Yeah, the lie is not too bad. We basically need to hold this out for par.
Denied.
Okay, so I might be the worst golfer you've ever seen on Foam Golf. We're not using the putter. Waste of a good club. We're gonna use the 9-wood for putting. Classic putter club. Not that there's really anything at stake for this putt. Again, just kind of pride. So let's see if we can roll the rock for bogey. All right, in for bogey. Disaster of a hole. Another 4 clubs down. Par 5 up next, heading over the house. It's gonna be 5-2A, the shed side. Classic car in the way. I'll try not to spray dirt and rocks on the car this time. Try not to. But we'll use the 4-wood, so hopefully that excuse won't be in play. See if we can get this one carved up over the shed and down in the fairway. A what? Carved? No, why? Because pumpkins? Carved. No, it was not a pun. I'm just that funny. Here we go. Big slinging slice.
It could have been killed.
Oh, almost killed the camera person. But that was a great shot. Just missed the cart, just missed the shed, up around the corner. We have workman's comp. Foam golf confirmed more dangerous than real golf. As you can see, the brush pile has grown a little bit from the last time we were here because we chopped so many branches down. We kind of just need a low runner, that positional shot again. So I think we're gonna go with a 6-iron. See if we can get this down near the trap. I think that's really our play here. Not too much can go right, but also not too much can go wrong. So as long as we execute our shot, we'll be in good shape. Got the runner. Actually, that's about as good as you can get a shot. That's running right down to the hole. We could be making birdie here. I can feel those hearts coming back into the clubs. Guys, I will be disappointed if we don't make birdie from here. We just have to get this ball onto the green. I think because of that, I'm gonna use the pitching wedge. It's the club we all know and love. I'm comfortable with it. Just gonna give it a bit of a bump down this hill, land it probably right about here, and let it roll down. All right, this is the biggest shot so far of the video. Can we execute? Settle in. Yes, we'll take it on the fringe. Guys, that is the shot we needed. Pitching wedge, 4-wood, 6-iron, going back in, no hearts lost. Make sure to subscribe if you guys are liking this content. We've got some awesome videos coming out later this week you are not gonna wanna miss. Tell your friends, let's go to the next hole. Next hole is par 5, heading back to where we came from, but going on the left side of the house here. So it's going to be hole 2-5B, and I think it's time for the driver again. We can really poke one out there. If we can get past the house, we'll have a really good chance at birdie, so can't screw up this drive. It's like these tee boxes weren't made for drivers or something. Crazy. No problem. Time to hit one straight, get one up into the air, not get trapped behind the house. Kind of has to be a draw as well, so here goes nothing. Oh, it's perfect. Smash down there. It is past the house. That's what we needed. Possible second birdie in a row coming up. Let's go. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. And what a beautiful day it is for golf. Another great New England September day, October day. October 1st? I think it's October 1st. What a great day to be outside for golf. I hope you guys are enjoying. Hope you guys are having fun where you are as well. Let's get our next shot. This is absolutely the best position we could be in. And because we just won the pitching wedge back, I think we're gonna go right back to it. Because if we can get this down close by the green, we could win it back again. Infinite golf video, anyone? Pitching wedge anywhere down on the other side of the driveway is gonna be perfect, but maybe we can just get an eagle. Let's just land this one on the hole. Oh, that's a real good golf shot. Oh, just hit the front of the fringe and bounce back, but we are in great shape. Let's get this birdie. Well, it's actually a tricky little shot here. I think we're gonna go with the 60-degree. Oh man, I'm just setting myself up for a duff. Well, it's for the content, people. Need to get this on the green for birdie and to win back all of our clubs, driver and pitching wedge included. Come on. Yes, perfectly executed. Another birdie, winning all those clubs back. We are golfing. We've got 4 holes left. I'm actually going to take out the clubs that we can't use anymore just to make sure I don't accidentally pick them. So what we can't use are the 8, the 52, the 5, the 56, and the 9 wood. So let's take all those out of the bag. That is those clubs officially retired. We've got 4 holes to play. I don't know if we can do that with the clubs we have in the bag, but we're trying to get to 9. That's kind of our goal, right? Is to play more than 9 holes. So next up is a par 3, 5-4, going to be tricky. Let's see what we choose. Kind of a tough decision here. I could use the pitching wedge, but again, I don't think I'm going to be able to get this on the green. I think we're going to be making par in this hole. So I'm going to try for the hero shot. I think we're going to take the 9-iron and play this big sweeping draw to see if we can get it anywhere close and give ourselves a chance. So we'll send you up there to take a look. Guys, I changed my mind. You're here for entertainment. We're going for the hero shot. I'm going to try to play it up off the roof right here and bring it down. Do I want to go off of this roof and try to come right down here? It's actually not a bad play. Or I go off of this roof and bring it back. Well, we've got the 9-iron. We've got enough club. I think I'm going to play it off this roof, actually. You guys will have a great view. Let's see if we can get this. We are going for birdie. Greatest shot in Muskrat Links history. Come on. Be there. Be there. Where's it going? Over the roof? Well, we could be using all our clubs on this hole. I'm too powerful, apparently. That club's dead. I'm noticing something about our bag. We've got a lot of big clubs still in here, so I think it's time to take a risk. I'm going to take the 4-iron and go for the 4-iron flop shot kind of around the house and see if we can get it on there. So wish me luck. I'm changing the rules for this one shot. If I get this on the green, we get our clubs back. Here we go. Oh, it's such a good line, but it's too long. Maybe the tree will save me. Just kidding, that doesn't go back in the bag. It goes there. Is this a hydrangea? Yeah. Oh. I found him. He was in the hydrangea. Guys, this is going to be a tactical decision here because it doesn't really matter what we get on the hole anymore. I'm going to take a drop and take kind of like the unplayable from here, go no closer to the hole. We'll drop out here until we're not interfered with our swing. So it's going to be like right here. And that gives us the best chance of only using one more club. I think I'm going to go with the 6-iron. Yeah, that's the play. 6-iron. Just got to get up over this edge. It's good because we've got the backstop. So as long as I don't hit these front bricks, we should be A-okay. Settle. Bag is feeling a little light. I'm a tactical genius, but an executing flop. All right, no more screwing around. 60 degree coming out here. We need to get this up and on. I'm not screwing around with that other strategy anymore. The bag's looking like an absolute disaster, but hey, we got to move on. Oh, look at the backspin on that. You guys see that check up? Beautiful. Next. Well, that was a bit of a disaster. I never picked up my ball. That was probably the problem. I'm actually going to switch golf balls. Forget this mower chopped one. We're swapping it out for this one. All right, hole 4-1 is up next. You know we're going over the roof. I've been hitting the driver low all day, so you know what that means? We're just going to hit the driver again. This needs to be teed up at the very back of the tee box to maximize our chances of not hitting the house. Please stay on the tee ball. I need you at the very back. Oh my. The club head probably won't come off and hit the house, but I mean, there's always a chance, right? This is a big slice up over the house, carved like a turkey. Here she goes. Oh. Never a chance. That hit so low on the house. I've got a lot of thoughts right now. None of them are good. Guys, here's the plan. We are going to elect to re-tee. The ball was lost, so we're going to re-tee. It's white stakes over there, I'm pretty sure. So the driver is gone. We're just going to go right up to the 4-wood and see if we can get that over the house. But I'll tee it up, so why not? Can the 4-wood do what the driver could not? Tune into Muskrat Links to find out. Yes, it can, but I'm pretty sure that's way too deep and probably in the woods. That was annihilated. See ya! Running out of clubs quickly. 7-iron, pitching wedge, putter. All we've got left for this challenge. If we can somehow get out of this hole and keep the pitching wedge, we could still do it. We could still get through the 9 holes. Actually, this is the 9th hole. So we just have to finish this hole to achieve our goals, but we can play golf with just this. Just keep making birdies, right? That ball is deep into the woods, so we're gonna take our drop, and we basically have to get up and down with a 7-iron and a putter from here. Dropping it. I want to move on to the next hole. That's a good drop. I have to put this basically on the green or right next to it to have any chance with the putter. So time for the Muskrat Links special. That is not it. Well, I don't really have a choice because we have to save the pitching wedge for the chance at possibly making birdie for the rest of the holes. So it's going to be putter from here, and we need to get this on the green or on the fringe to get on to the next hole. Miracles do happen.
Bye, have a great time.
But that wasn't one of them. Oh no, I was hoping that might hit the pin, but that is pretty much going to end things off. Putter, dead, loss of hearts. Now we just have the 46 left for the final shot of this round. Let's at least get this on the green so we can mark a score down on the scoreboard. Here we go. Oh, hits the hole, and of course it rolls over. That's a fitting end for this challenge. Guys, I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, stay tuned. We've got some bangers coming out later this week. Please subscribe. We got a little channel here, but we are growing every day, and we've got some awesome content. So I think that's it for me. Have fun out there, everyone.